Well, the excitement is building for a country music superstar's return to Lexington later this month. Garth Brooks doing 4 shows in 2 days at Rupp Arena.
Everybody loves a comeback, right? More than 80,000 people are expected downtown for those shows. And this morning, city leaders released their plans on how to deal with parking and traffic before and after the concert. WKYT's Mark Barber has the details. Mark?
City leaders say the Garth Brooks concerts aren't just Rupp Arena events, they showcase all of downtown. And with 80,000 people expected to come to the concerts, city leaders are preparing for major traffic and parking issues. Downtown Lexington has handled large amounts of traffic before for basketball games and other events. But Bill Owen, the president of the Lexington Center, says these concerts could present more traffic trouble than usual because there's only a 2-hour window between shows. The country music star is performing October 31st at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. and then again on November 1st at 6:30 and 10:30. Because the 2 parking lots at the Lexington Center may not have enough space, city leaders tell us they are opening an auxiliary lot at the corner of Old Frankfort Pike and New Circle Road for the 10:30 shows. LexTram will bus people from the auxiliary lot to the plaza outside Heritage Hall. Traffic coordinators are asking those who are going to the concert to carpool to minimize congestion. Downtown workers are also asked to leave downtown by 5 p.m. While city leaders say that may make traffic more manageable, it's still important for people coming to the concert to plan ahead.
We've handled parking for big concerts before, NCAA tournaments, Sweet 16s, etc. It's been congested, it's been a challenge at times, but it's never been really a big deal. This one's going to be that big deal.
Seats for the concerts are still available. Tickets went on sale this morning. In Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you. A lot to digest. And for more information about where to park, what it will cost, and the events before the show, go to WKYT.com. We have all the info there.